Hello, my name is Khurram Amir Qureshi. I'm a principal solicitor, KK Solicitor, Luton, United Kingdom. I have few questions. These are regarding the spouse visa extension. Mean the people who are in United Kingdom on a spouse visa, and if they want to extend their visa. So when they arrive, the first leave was granted for 2 years and 9 months, and now they want to extend their visa. So the questions are regarding that, and I will be answering those questions. So the first question was spouse visa extension, when we can do it extension. So it means when is you can apply the earliest. So when your visa expiring, so you can apply 28 days before the visa is expired. So if you're expiring in 30th of this month, then you can apply the earliest by 3rd of this month. So 28 days before the visa is expired, you can apply. And what are the spouse visa extension requirements? The requirements are almost the same when you apply first. So except a couple of things, like you don't need to provide your TB test again. So first requirement is income thresholds 18,600. You still need to provide income that your partner is earning 18,600 pound. But in spouse visa extension, you can also add your own income. So when you applied first time from outside, it was only your partner income which really counts. But once you apply for extension, you can add your income as well, because you are in UK and you have right to work. So you can join your income with your partner, or you can rely solely on your income. The requirement is 18,600 pound. Plus you need to provide the English. So if when you arrived and you have passed A1, it means you need to show A2 test this time, and you need to provide English language test A2. The third requirement is, which is important, and that is marriage is subsisting and genuine. You need to show that you are living with your partner and you have full intention to live in United Kingdom with your partner permanently. Here you need to provide different pieces of evidence. You can provide your joint bank statements, you can provide your joint bills, whether it's a water, electricity bill, any utilities, your mortgage statement or your rental agreement, which is on both name. And if something is not on joint name, then you both need to provide evidence that you are living on the same address. So if the payslip you can use, or your bank statement which is on your address, then your partner need to also show his bank statement or payslip, which will be showing that he's living at the same address as well. So this kind of evidence you need to provide, that you are living at the same address and you have intention to live together. So these requirements you need to provide and fulfill. In case if you don't provide, or you cannot prove your 18,600 requirement or English requirement for any reason, then in that case you can still apply for extension, but then they'll put you on a 10-year route of settlement. It means instead of getting your indefinite leave to remain after 5 years, you'll get your indefinite leave to remain after 10 years. So you can apply for this one as well. Then the question was the fees, how much the fees is. So spouse visa, when you apply from United Kingdom, the fees is £1,048. Plus you need to pay immigration health surcharge, which currently is £1,560 that you need to pay. And the current processing time is 8 weeks. But you can also get a decision which is called priority decision, and you pay extra £800 and you get decision same day or next day. So this is by paying £800 extra, you can get faster decision same day or next day. Then the question was, can someone use B1 instead of A1 or A2 for extension? Then answer is definitely you can use it, because you can, if you have done B1, you can use B1 for your extension application. You can use the B1 even for your settlement application, which you'll make after 5 years living here. So B1 you can use it. And refusal reasons. Someone asked question, what are the main reasons for spouse visa extension application refusal? So the main reasons, which are English, if you don't provide your English language certificate, if you have done A1 before and you have not done A2, that can be one of refusal, unless you apply for the exception or exemption and you want to move on to the 10-year route. The same if you don't provide your income requirement, and or you have provided evidence but in a wrong format. Instead of showing 6 months pay slip, you're providing 5 months pay slips, And also one is the biggest reason of refusal is income requirement. When you show your partner's income, but that income that partner was not and that income from the last 6 months continuously, even though he was in the job for say for 1 year or 2 year, but his current salary was increased recently. I just give an example for that. If the partner is on the job for the last 2 years and he was earning £15,000 per year, but just before your application, 3 months before, his salary was increased from 1,000 or 1,200 to £2,000 a month, and now he's earning £20,000 a year, and you have provided evidence that my partner is working for last 2 years and you providing 6 month pay slips, they will still refuse. Reason is that for 21 months he was on £15,000 salary, and only last 3 months his salary was for 20,000. So that can be a reason for refusal as well. So this is you also need to check. Also for extension application, the biggest reason for refusal is when you cannot provide evidence that you are living together. So you need to provide evidence. How much you want to see 6 or 8 different pieces of evidence from different sources that you are living together and you have full intention to live together permanently in the United Kingdom. So you need to provide this evidence. And as a seller, you can provide evidence, bank statement, pay slips, utility bills, council tax bills, tenancy agreement, mortgage statement. And if you have children together, then that can be also big evidence that you have full intention of living together. Here you can provide your child birth certificate, child school, NHS record, anything which shows that you are living together and you are taking active part in your children's lives. So that can be an evidence. Some people say, what if my marriage broke down and can I still extend? The answer is yes, you can still extend. Depend on how. If you have children, then you can apply extension based on your child, and also you can apply extension if there is any incident of domestic violence. So it depends on circumstances. If your relationship has broken down and your visa is about to expire, I'll strongly recommend to contact some solicitor immediately, explain your circumstances, and they'll find a way for you, because you can apply for extension depend on your circumstances. So these are the general they were general questions, and I just explained all in detail, so at least so you know what need to do. In case if you're still some further query or further question, you can contact me info@kksolicitors.com or my WhatsApp number 078 538 44688. Thank you so much.